Hello, everyone. I'm gonna wait a little bit for some people to get in here, but hello. It's been a while, huh? Give me one sec while I actually open up the stream and make sure we're good. Oh, I am live. Damn straight. Go to my channel. Check everything out here. Hello, everyone. The viewer count is delayed. It says there's people in here, but for some reason... okay, there it goes. Now it's going up. Okay, it took a moment, but now it's working. Okay, there it goes. Nice music. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Ah, Josh. Hello. Now it's working. Oh shit. One sec. I forgot. Actually, no. I'm in Opera GX now. Let me try opening up. Oh shit. One sec. Google Chrome. I forgot. Maybe that'll allow me. Because for some reason, when I'm like live streaming it and I'm in Opera GX, I can't view my own live chat in the stream. So that's weird. But you know what? There are workarounds. If this doesn't work, I could just go grab my phone, which I left on the bed over there. But give me 1 second here, and then I can properly read the chat. There we go. Works. Oh no, that's not the real Josh. For a second, I thought that was the real Josh. Hello. There we go. How do you get the custom sign in the background? No, that's not the real Josh. That's a good question. That was a Christmas gift. This is actually the first time I'm having it on camera. Sign in the background. That's a good question. Neat. That was a Christmas. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sonic. This is actually the first time I'm having it on camera. Welcome. Where have I been? That's what I'm gonna get into. If you guys have been keeping up with me, I got surgery. About a week ago, so that's what I'm gonna get into. That's where I've been. But this stream, this is probably only gonna be like an hour stream. It's not gonna be that long today. It's more so just gonna be an update on where I've been, what's going on, some changes I want to make to the channel going forward. Update on double audio. Oh yeah, sorry, shit. Okay. The reason there was double audio is because I had the stream also playing on mine. Sorry. Let me repeat myself here. I got surgery about a week ago, so that's the whole point of the stream. Just kind of catch up with you all, and give you all an update on some things related to the channel. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's gonna be happening today. It's gonna be a relatively short stream, probably around an hour or so. Give or take. I just want to chat with you all and also kind of just update you all, so yeah. I'm as healthy as I possibly can be. Actually, no, I probably could be healthier, but you know what? I'm alive. That's the easiest way to put it. I'm gonna go ahead and actually post some links. Alright. There we go. Cool. Now I can read the chat. Okay. I stole a hat from a homeless man. That's not good. Last time I watched one of your streams. Oh, yeah. Wait, so that's actually something I want to bring up. So I have not seen the UTTP in a while. I don't know if I buy that they're fully gone. Like, they definitely exist. but like I surprisingly have not seen them around. Like maybe YouTube is actually doing their job and reporting and deleting these accounts. What? YouTube doing the thing that they're supposed to do as a company to help creators? Anyway, yeah, hello Xavier, welcome. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait a few minutes before I discuss everything. I'm just gonna read the chat for a little bit while we get hopefully a few more people. I wanted to stream a lot earlier, but I had work. Wow, YouTube doing something useful. Yep, you're not wrong. Guys, if you are excited for the stream and for me to finally be back, dropping some likes on the stream definitely helps every little bit. The king, Return of the King, yes, thank you. I wouldn't really call myself a king, but, you know, far from it. Hello, Luciana. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm going to join the Discord. Hopefully the link still works. Our Discord right now is kind of dead. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you all, our Discord server is pretty dead right now. Like, I have some major changes, and that's actually one of the things I wanted to talk about, is that I really want to get, kind of rework my Discord server a little bit. Our Discord server has had a bit of a rocky history ever since the UTTP attacked us back in March of last year on my birthday. They actually tried doing it before my birthday, but the first time I actually noticed that they were raiding my server was on my birthday. I'm like, happy birthday to me, getting threatened by some asshole saying that he's gonna dox me and my family. But yeah, so yeah, in case you haven't been keeping up with my community posts, I've been in recovery from surgery for like the last week or so. It was painful. For those of you who don't know, I had a issue. Well, actually, no. I don't think I ever publicly said what the surgery was for. I thought I did. I guess not. But essentially, I had an issue in my sinus. My sinuses were completely blocked, like, and it was spreading to my cheeks. So I had to go and, you know, get surgery for that. But what made it even worse is the fact that so first of all, I want to say right now, that was weird as hell. Like, I've only ever been under anesthesia one other time. It was when I got my wisdom teeth removed back in January of last year, so just over a year ago. And I don't... You're like out like that. But that surgery was only 30 minutes. This was two and a half hours long. So I went and I got the anesthesia, and I remember I started feeling loopy, right? I could feel it. And I look over to the nurse and I say, I think the anesthesia's starting to kick in. And she says, oh no, you're done. You're waking up. I didn't even... I didn't even know I fell asleep, and I'm waking up. But the downside to that was the fact that I almost died. I could have died, actually. Yes, when I woke up, I had to be rushed to the emergency room because my heart rate was extremely low. I believe it was as low as like the late 20s, early 30s, which is not good. That can kill you. I was like worried I was gonna have a heart attack, like an actual legitimate heart attack. So that was my first ever time in an ambulance. I spent like 4.5 hours in the hospital. That was not fun. And, you know, the moment I got my phone back, I had to let my family know, like, I'm okay. Like, you know, because they were probably freaking out here, because they're over in the waiting room, and I guess one of the nurses came out and said everything is under control. Someone had to be rushed to the hospital, and someone had to be taken by an ambulance, but they didn't know. My family didn't know it was me. So yeah, I had to spend some time in the hospital, and that was fun until my heart rate went back up, which it took a while, but I really thought I was done for there. So yeah, that was fun. And the day before the surgery, I lost my train of thought. The day before the surgery, I moved like stuff in my room, like, because my TV is facing like the same way as my couch. Like, see my couch right there? My TV is like basically right next to where I am right now. So because I was like bedridden for basically that entire week, I couldn't even get the content that I wanted to out because of everything that happened. I was pretty much bedridden. So the day before, I thought ahead and I moved everything and made it more comfortable. I moved my coffee table, which I have, it's out of frame, but I moved my coffee table and it was kind of like my makeshift nightstand for a bit. So yeah, that was fun. I say that a lot. Also, sad we don't have too many people in here, but also I feel like the title of the stream probably could be a little more eye-catching, but it's all good. I'm glad to have a few people in here. It's also doesn't help that I am streaming much later than I wanted to. Do I know about Rosie VA? I do not. But yeah, so I made sure everything was kind of to my comfort, and I got to just spend the remainder of recovery in my bed playing video games or watching YouTube. But it wasn't much of a vacation. Like I went to work today, right? And my coworker said, "Oh, it must have been a nice vacation for you." And I said, No, I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. It was bad. It was painful. Blood dripping down my face for almost a week straight. So I know that's probably not a very pleasant image, but you know, I wanted to kind of get that out of the way. But you know, it's been a very tough week. It has been a very tough week on top of the surgery, because 2 days after my surgery, and this is kind of a darker, more depressing subject. I'm sorry if this makes you uncomfortable, makes you want to leave the stream. But another reason why I actually meant to return to YouTube a few days ago, but 2 days after I got my surgery on Valentine's Day, someone who had been living with us for the hello Electroburst. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I actually talked about it earlier, just a bit ago. I might bring it up again for any new people joining the stream, but yeah, 2 days after I got my surgery, on the night of Valentine's Day, someone who had been living with us for almost 7 years was found in her room. Like, her body was found in her room. I'm trying to not... I don't want to be dark on camera, but our family has been grieving. It's been a very tough time. It made recovery just 10 times more difficult than it should have been, just with everything going on. So that was definitely not something any of us needed. But I don't really want to go into any detail other than that, because it's a pretty dark situation that we're in. It's a pretty fucked up situation we're in, so I'm not gonna go into too many details. Hello, Doggo. Welcome. You just joined at the worst time, me talking about someone who just died. No, it's all good. she already had like a lot of medical issues. She was older, but she's still only in her 50s, which is pretty young. So she just had a lot of health issues on top of other shit. But you know, that made recovery way more difficult than it needed to be. So apologies if I'm not trying to put on like a face. Like I'm genuinely happy to be back. Like sitting here talking to you guys, it makes me so happy. I've missed this. So I don't want it to seem like I'm putting on a fake smile when I'm dealing with a lot of shit, because like I'm genuinely like actually happy to be back. And you know, can't stay for long because I'm at a restaurant, but glad you're back, dude. Hope you're doing better. Thank you, Sin. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's basically the bulk of it. So yeah, it was a very, very tough week. Lots of blood, lots of grief, but I'm back. Now I can focus on, you know, getting some videos out, and that's what I kind of want the remainder of the stream to be. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the stream is going to get too many viewers, which is unfortunate, but to be fair, most people who watch the streams come for like the glitch and like the indie animation stuff, so I totally understand why this stream would not be your cup of tea. Don't worry, I want to stream more often. That's one of the first things I really wanted to talk about when it comes to like the updating you all is yeah, the positives, exactly, is the fact that I plan on streaming a lot more regularly. Whether those streams get, you know, do well, it's whatever, but it seems like if you go to my channel, most of the streams that I do is just like discussion streams when a new episode of like Digital Circus or Murder Drones comes out. I'm just like, well, that's like, it could be months before something like that happens, and I want to have consistent content with you all. I think it would be fun, maybe do some live streaming, some gaming, maybe like play some Digital Circus or Murder Drones fan games on a stream one of these days. I know, I mean, so we still got a month before it, just over a month, but like we have the Switch 2 Direct on April 2nd. I'm probably going to be live streaming that. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna be trying to live stream more than I ever have. I really want to try and grow this channel to new heights, and you know, I feel like streaming is definitely a good way to get on board with that. Like just to, you know, really push it. I've been telling myself for so long I would push, you know, streaming more, but I just haven't been able to keep to it. And the same could be said for my normal videos. My consistency sucks. I'd be the first to admit it. My consistency sucks when it comes to videos. But I previously mentioned one of the reasons why videos the last few months it feels like every other video gets delayed for some reason. It's just because of the shit that I'm dealing with, that I was dealing with, that, you know, I kind of had to get surgery for. But I just wanted to be open and honest with you. I'm gonna try and make sure that future videos don't get delayed unless they absolutely have to. Now that I'm better, even though I'm still in like a little bit of pain, I forgot to mention that, I'm still in pain. Thank you, Tylenol. You're my best friend. But brain fart. It's like I talk so fast, my brain just cannot catch up. But you know, I'm still in pain, but luckily I have noticed a difference. It has been a little bit easier to smell things, I've noticed. There's not as much pressure. Like, I can still feel a little pressure, because one of the things, because my sinuses were completely clogged, my face, it felt like someone was constantly doing this, like pushing their fingers in between my nose and like my eyes. Like it felt like that almost on a daily basis. I haven't really noticed much of that, thankfully, so that's a plus. And my smelling, my smell was starting to go too. It got to a point where I had to be like right next to something in order to smell it. But the other day, like I could smell food cooking downstairs all the way from her upstairs bathroom. So I was just like, my smell, I could finally smell properly. Yeah, it's because of the surgery. Yeah. It's okay to take as long as you need before you talk. Yeah. It also doesn't help that it's just been a very stressful week and a half, as I explained to you guys. And even though we don't have like too many people in the stream here now, I've noticed the last couple streams I've done, more viewers actually show up like post stream and just watch it. It's kind of like one of those things where people will just watch it in the background or something, you know, probably. It's whatever though. But yeah, videos are, I'm going to focus on trying to, hello Bad Dad, welcome. I'm going to focus on trying to not, like, announce videos when I think they're going to be ready before they're ready. Like, that's one thing that I'm just not going to do anymore. Because I feel like I overestimate myself, like, and a part of it was because of the issues I was dealing with here. That, you know, every time I was like, okay, I'm so close to finishing this video, it's coming out the day I promised, and then something happens where it just, something I haven't really mentioned is that it can make me incredibly lightheaded at times, so it made editing and just filming in general extremely difficult. So, I'm gonna take it slowly. I am going to take one video at a time. One of the next videos I want to really focus on, like, probably whatever Glitch announces, like, I'm sure, like, whenever Glitch announces something soon, if they do, I'll make a video about it as soon as it happens, but, like, my next, like, big video that I'm working on is actually talking about Monkey Wrench, which I've talked about working on that video before. It's a series that, you know, I've been really some time. It's, like, it's a, you know, Monkey Wrench a little bit out there. I know I still have a very, very small following, but, you know, any help for that show is, you know, good, because it really needs it. So that's my next big video coming out. My audio is cutting out. Let me see. It really needs it. So that's my next big video coming out. My audio is cutting out. Let me see. It really needs it. So that's my next big video coming out. Sounds fine to me. Huh. Weird. It's back. Okay. So, yeah, yeppers. So yeah, my Monkey Wrench video. Another thing I'm going to really start pushing is YouTube Shorts. And again, like, this is all stuff that's going to take its time right now, just because I'm still slowly getting back to, you know, my normal routine after recovery. So keep in mind, bear with me here. It's gonna take a bit for a second. Oh, okay. It's getting censored in real time. I love it. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the headphones. These headphones are a little finicky. So it might be messing with my audio a little bit. But yeah, I want to do shorts some more, and another thing this is a very controversial take, and I just want to make that very clear. This is very controversial. But per my friend's suggestion, now that TikTok is not banned, my friends were just like, you should start uploading your YouTube shorts to TikTok simultaneously. Like, you upload it on YouTube and then immediately upload it to TikTok. And I'm like, you know what? It's worth a shot. I'll try it. You know? So that's another thing that's gonna be hopefully in the very near future. But yeah. Oh no. Yeah, no, I know. TikTok is a whole can of worms. Give me one sec. I'm actually gonna quickly change the title of the stream real quick, because I feel like this is the part of the stream where I'm just like chatting with viewers, so so I might as well like change it so people know like I'm just chatting with y'all. TikTok should have stayed banned. Yes, but at the same time, I will give credit where credit is due. TikTok is a really good way to get seen. Like, if you're a small creator, like, TikTok is a pretty good way to get your name out. So, there's that. But, you know, it is a very controversial topic. So I understand if not everyone's on board with it. Did I ever play? Have I ever played Resident Evil? I played a few of the games. The only one I have ever finished is actually Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8, which I really liked. Liver, oh my god, it does. Also, I noticed YouTube now changes the title in real time, because before, if you change the title of a stream, the only way for the change to take effect is if you refresh the page. But here, it seems like it's just naturally getting changed in real time. Liver. Liver. I'm going to steal your liver, says in a really shitty Mr. Krabs impression. Mario's gonna steal your liver. I'm here, bro. I say hi, hello. But yeah, hopefully that helps us get a few more people in here. SMG for Mario. Hey, mama fucker. Come here, give me a liver. Yeah, I can see it. I've heard of Newgrounds, and oh yeah, of course I've heard of Newgrounds. Yeah. In fact, Keegan. Hello, by the way. I don't know if I already said hello to you, but hello. Speaking of that, I do talk about Newgrounds because there is that video you have wanted me to make about like talking about indie animation as a whole, and I do have like a pretty good deep dive of like freaking Newgrounds in that video. Like all the audio for that video is recorded. It's just that the person that was supposed to help me edit that video kind of flaked out on me last minute, and so because I wanted to give like a really more professional editing style with it, it just kind of like it got kind of pushed to the side until I find a good way to edit it. Newgrounds was the OG internet. Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Oh god, that is a really controversial take, because you're gonna get people hating you either way. So I feel like, to put it bluntly, Breath of the Wild is like, I feel like the experience of playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, nothing will ever come close to that. Not even the opening of Tears of the Kingdom, which I think is arguably the better opening because it's more cinematic, you get more character development, but nothing will come close to that initial awe when playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. So for the 10 people here, what's up? But Tears of the Kingdom, it basically took everything from Breath of the Wild and just expanded upon it. But I do have my gripes with Tears of the Kingdom. And if I had to choose which I like better, I don't know if this is too much of a controversial take, but I might have to go with Breath of the Wild, because just that was the first time any of us have like played that, and like it's just such an experience. Like I remember going to the Switch midnight launch and the fact that we might be doing something similar again with the Switch 2 coming out very soon, which again I talked about earlier in the stream, but I want to live stream a lot more often. And one of the big live streams I want to do is the Switch 2 Direct on April 2nd. I'll probably be like, the thing is, that would be a super early morning stream, because the Direct is going to be at 7 a.m. on April 2nd, and like around that time, I believe, where I live. And so I'm just like, I might go live at like an hour or two before the Direct. So my ass is gonna be up at like 5-6 a.m. getting ready for the Direct. So that's gonna be fun. I'm excited to stream more. And the next stream will probably have a lot more people in it, because the next stream I already have an idea of what I want my next stream to be, and I feel like some people like would really want to join that stream. I already have a prediction for Glitch Productions episode released. Oh, what is that? My prediction is, I don't know, March or April, I think, is when the Gaslight District is coming out. That is my prediction. Opinions on Cougar McDowell VA. You know what? I have a perfect video on the channel that goes over my hatred for Cougar McDowell VA. About a year ago, for the Christmas special, Josh and I reacted to some horrible Digital Circus content farms and comic dubs, and yeah, we did that. No, I don't hate the dude. I don't hate the dude. I'm making it more over dramatic than it has to be, but I do not like his content. His content is damn near predatory, which I guess I should have a hatred, because that's almost pretty predatory, because a lot of children watch his content, so it's pretty bad regardless. And the funny thing is, those are also like not even, he doesn't even draw them, like they're not even his comic dubs. He just like voices over them. So Rosie VA is a Murder Drones comic dub voice actor. Oh, one of the few Murder Drones comic dubs that are horny and bad for kids. What? Yeah, no, for real? A comic dub based on a show from Glitch Productions that isn't like goonbait and isn't for horny people and gooners? What? And predatory? Like, I don't know. Gosh, like, I love Murder Drones, but the fandom is just weird. Very weird. Your opinion on Michael Kovac. Amazing. He's like literally he's basically the face of indie animation voice acting. At this point, he is basically the voice of indie animation. So, rare case of decency. S tier VA. Oh yeah. Like, but anyway, I want to go back to what I was saying. So, when it comes to what, like, Glitch's release schedule, I'm really okay, you posted it right as I'm about to talk about it. Yeah, so, Gaslight District Episode 1, Digital Circus Episode 5, Digital Circus Episode 6, maybe 7, and Knights of Guinevere. So, here, mine is actually close. So, I think the first thing we're getting is Gaslight District, and I wouldn't be surprised if that came out next month. Like, I'm really hoping that within the next couple weeks, Glitch starts talking about it, because we're already almost in March, and we have not gotten anything from... I mean, then again, Glitch didn't release an episode of their shows until March of last year with Murder Drones Episode 7, so they might just wait. Like, either way, it's gonna come out in March, so March or April. Like, I feel like it has to be one of those 2 months. But I'm gonna say March, and then I do think Digital Circus Episode 5 and 6 will probably follow after. And then I feel like Knights of Guinevere will come after that. I'm only expecting 2 episodes of Digital Circus this year, if I'm being honest. I feel like 2026 is when the series will end. And it makes sense. Like, Murder Drones was about a 3-year run with 8 episodes. Like, it premiered in 2021 and ended in, like, 3 years. So I could see it ending in 2026. So you're your pipeline is pretty close to what I would have picked. But I feel like on top of that, I feel like there's one or two things that Glitch has coming this year, or will at least be announced this year, that we are not expecting. And I'm not talking about a new show. I feel like Glitch just should not announce any more new shows right now. Like, they're already like pushing hard. They're already cooking. Let them. But I feel like I could see Glitch doing some sort of collab. Maybe our Fortnite collaboration, or maybe a video game or something. But I feel like there's something super secret in the works from Glitch that nobody has any idea of. Do you think Glitch still wants to do something with Murder Drones? Yes. I will say that I don't. It's not going to be a season 2 now. I feel like it's going to be, yeah, either merch or just like I could see a graphic novel continuing the story, like they did that with Meta Runner. Hello, Victor. A video game would be nice. Yeah, like, you know, they've talked about wanting to make a video game for a very long time. It'd be kind of like the company named Glitch making a video game. Like, it's kind of like, no duh, but like, seriously, like, it's about time they do. But yeah, besides that, that's pretty much all I have for what I think Glitch will do this year. I recently had a dream about a Jax Fortnite skin with a Zooble back blink. Okay, so this is my dream character rollout in Fortnite. The Jax skin with the Gummy Goo plush back bling. And what would his pickaxe be? Would it be like the bat he beat Gangle with in episode 4? I don't know. Do you know about the Michael Kovac? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a situation or drama or anything. Like, to me, it just seemed like two people in a relationship that didn't have the best communication with each other and thought it would be better to see other people. There really shouldn't be any drama about it, and I don't know why there are people on like Twitter making drama out of a private relationship. It's weird. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just a breakup. Like, and you know, Zooble's arms. Yeah, I could see the pickaxe being Zooble's arms. That would be kind of funny. Twitter is a cesspool. Yes, I'm calling it Twitter. I won't call it X. Not to get political, but it's Twitter. But yeah. Yeah, like, to end on that though, like, I don't know why people are making drama about it, like, as if Michael purposefully cheated when he really didn't. And people are just making the whole situation a lot more than it needs to be, which, like, honestly, maybe they probably should have kept it private, because I felt like this was inevitable, because fortunately the indie animation community can be a little toxic at times, just a tad bit. People will be people. You are damn right. No, it's just a breakup, but people are making it sound so much worse. Honestly, like, why does it care to these people? Yeah, sound worse for clout. I don't even know if it's just clout. Because there are people with like 2 followers that are getting no likes that are doing this. Like, it's crazy. Hello, Ethan Still Codes. What's up? But it's just funny that people are making such a big deal about it. But you know, that's pretty much it about that. The fact that when Glitch posts, I see you talking about it before that. Wait, did Glitch post? Did they? I don't. Maybe it was something from earlier. Just a random thought, but why does it seem like a popular project is specifically indie? It gets so much targeted hate. I know. I don't know why. Like, indie animation is such a weird beast because it should be about creators getting to do what they have always wanted to do, independent from large studios holding them back, saying, no, you can't do this. Wave your finger, I'm gonna cancel you after one single season. You know, this and that. Like, indie animation should be all about just the community and coming together to make original, amazing content. And it is that when you're not looking at the fandoms surrounding it. Literally, some of the most toxic fandoms on the entire internet are indie animation related. Like, the Helluva Boss and Murder Drones fan bases are insane. Like, okay, so I subscribed to the Glitch channel the day it was uploaded, or went public in August of 2020, because I was already a fan of SMG4, and I was already a fan of Metarunner, and subscribed to Glitch when they had like maybe 50,000 subscribers, because they announced the Glitch channel at the end of WotFi 2020. I always said 2020, like 4. At the end of WotFi 2020, they announced the Glitch channel, so I immediately subscribed, and they had like 50k to subscribe. Who knew that it was going to turn into them having over 13 million subscribers? That's crazy. Are you still gonna do a try not to cringe laugh? Yes, actually. That's one of the videos coming soon. Like, within the next week and a half, I'd like to do one of those videos. I'll probably do Digital Circus first, just because it's still running, but after I'll probably, if you guys like it enough, I'll probably do a Murder Drones one following that. Hello, Content Mountain Range. Hello. Not a long-time viewer, but enjoyed channels like yours. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate all of the new people lately. We just hit 21,000 subscribers the other day. So that was really nice. And I know 21,000 is such a weird number to celebrate, but it was more so that the reason I was kind of celebrating is the fact that it had been such a shitty week up to that point that it was like the first good thing to come out of that entire week. So I was like, okay, but I probably won't celebrate another big milestone until 25k. Like, I'll probably still like thank you guys whenever I hit like a new milestone, but I probably won't do like a big blowout thing until like 25k, because I feel like that's a good number for that. Yeah, I also like SMG4, but fell out of it for a small while. I did the same. In fact, I currently have fallen off of SMG4. I think the last you guys are gonna hate me for this. The last, I think I stopped, I kind of fell off of SMG4 around like early 2024. It was around the last time I was caught up with it. So, it feels like I should get back to it, but I'm also like, maybe I'll try. Glad I still get to talk about about stuff we love. Yeah, I agree. My little hyperfixation talking about indie animation and Glitch and whatnot. One of my favorite pastimes. My autistic obsession is talking about Glitch and indie animation. It's actually true though. It's true. Yeah. Oh man, I'll probably only go be live streaming for like another 15 minutes or so, because I kind of got most of my talking points across. Do I like the new merch? I love the new merch. I bought the vinyl. I hope your surgery was a success, by the way. It was, except for the fact that I had to get rushed to the emergency room right after the surgery because my heart rate was extremely low. Like, it was like late 20s, early 30s. So I had to, and I was saying earlier in the stream, like towards the beginning of the stream, like, I remember getting, like, starting to feel loopy, and I looked over to the nurse, and I told her, I think the anesthesia is starting to kick in. and then she told me, "Oh no, you're waking up." I didn't even know I fell asleep. Like I was talking about earlier, but that was so weird. Thank you. Besides that, in the lengthy recovery process, plus shitty week I was already having, I'm doing alright. I'm hanging in there. I am just glad to be back on YouTube, get to focus on what I love. I have family coming over after my live stream, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'll play some video games tonight. So, that's gonna be fun. Oh, I've been watching since the first redesigns in 2022 and the Puzzle Fiction arc is peak, in my opinion. Oh, nice. Yeah, man, that was a very controversial time to start being an SMG4 fan, was the 2022 redesigns, because, oh my god, there was... I watched that, I remember watching Waffy 2022 when it came out, and... I mean, Bob was okay. The Boopkins one, burn it. I'm glad they redesigned, even though I'm not too keen on his, like, redesign. I prefer his new redesign to whatever in God's name that was. Like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? You're gonna go to sleep now? Oh, okay. Well, it was cool having you in the stream. Thanks for joining. What if you did a video where you went on Twitter and looked up Newsy and see what happens? I had to... Why does that sound like such a perfect idea for a video? I might have to see what I can do with this concept. I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, wait. Before I forget, just in case, for future reference, I'm screenshotting your chat message, fake Josh. Just for future reference, in case I forget about this amazing idea, this piece of art, in terms of an idea. You'll keep talking about, I'm your last bit of piece of patience. Well, I mean, there isn't really much to talk about. Like, I have a couple Digital Circus videos. I have a short that I'm probably gonna release. Like I think I'm gonna try starting next week. Hopefully, starting Monday, I should have some new, like, actual video content on the channel, whether it be a short or whatnot. But again, remember, I am still, even though I'm almost fully recovered, I'm still in pain. So I'm trying to take videos a little bit slower. So. No, cause I have shit memory, fake Josh, so I'll probably just call you fake Josh now. I have, really shit memory, so in case I forget about that amazing idea about the Newsy video, I have it screenshotted, so if I'm going through my computer and see, oh, that's a good idea for a video, and I can give Josh credit for it. Fake. Oh, wait, I was joking, oh shit. Oh, sorry, I thought you were actually confused. Oh, okay. The reason why I asked the previous question is because Katie, the creator of the indie series Fundamental Paper Education, who was just 16, recently got bullied into canceling it and leaving the... Oh, that is awful. Dang. Yeah, sorry, I noticed you tried talking about that earlier, but man. And honestly, art like, there should not be an age on being an artist. You could be 2 years old and be an artist. You could come out of the womb with a freaking paintbrush and be like, yo, it's not off. I'm about to paint the Mona Lisa. Yeah, honestly, I could see Digital Circus Episode 5 coming out in, like, May or June. Like, I feel like, because we heard that it was, like, they were getting close to the... that's not what I meant to say. Last time we heard about Episode 5 is that they had not even started animation on it, but that was, like, a month or two ago. So, that was, like, around the time Episode 4 came out, because people were so confused as to why Episode 4 came out so soon after 3. And it turns out it's because they were animated simultaneously. So that was the last time we heard about it, but I'm assuming that they are in the process of animation, so hopefully we get some news about that pretty pretty soon. Also, episode 2 came out in May. Yeah, but that was also coming off of the fact that it had been greenlit for a full season. Like, the only thing released up to that point so far was the pilot, so, you know, it takes a bit, it's understandable why it would take so much longer for episode 5, episode 5 to come out, because, you know, they weren't animated simultaneously. Where can we find the audio? I think it was just a Twitter post. I'm pretty sure it was just a Twitter post that Gooseworks made. Something like that. Also, sorry if you hear my dogs barking in the background. Our family's here, which is one of the reasons I'm probably going to end the stream soon. Like, I'll probably end the stream in like 10 minutes or so. Also pretty sure that in One More Drone's mini animation, they had some leaked Digital Circus background music. Are you talking about the one with the Animinies? Like the... because I thought I had heard that before. I don't know. The audio that I'm referring to... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, with N and Uzi. I don't know. I thought that sounded like Digital Circus music we had already heard before. I thought. Yeah, also, speaking of Digital Circus, I guess they recently did a table read for episode 8, which is, people were looking at that like, how are you guys already working episode 8? Thing is, table read is basically just reading the script with the voice cast, which they have to do a long time in advance. So the scripts are pretty much, that just goes to show that the scripts for the rest of the series are pretty much final. Maybe not episode 9, but if they're doing a table read for episode 8, that means that the script is 100% finished for that. I wouldn't be surprised if they started storyboarding it as well. It apparently is a very crazy and apparently it's, no pun intended, an amazing episode from what some of the people involved with it are hinting at, so it's probably going to be, because my prediction for how Digital Circus is going to wrap up is, I think, you know, obviously, episode 6, after episode 6, with 7, 8, and 9, we have no idea who those, what character those episodes are going to focus on. My prediction is that they don't really, maybe episode 7 will like be a Kane focused episode, but I feel like 8 and 9 is not going to focus on any specific character. The last 2 episodes, because from what we've heard, it was originally just going to be an 8 episode series, but because so much happened in the finale, they split it into 2 parts. So 8 and 9 are pretty much going to be one just massive climactic ending. So glad you're okay. Thank you, man. We got confirmation from a long time ago that storyboarding was up to episode 6, but that was a long time ago. So they probably are already storyboarding past that. Like, I'd be very shocked if they, at the very least, weren't storyboarding episodes 7 and 8. So yeah. I was kind of hoping if she was able to get a studio to help. Oh, sorry. Let me read the other one. It's because it was really popular too. Had 70 million views. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, now that Glitch does 2D, I feel like they could really get, like, that's what Glitch is pretty much all about, is like taking creators that just can't get their stories told and be like, hey, we'll give you a platform, do your thing. They could be done this year, definitely. Well, yeah, they're probably going to be done storyboarding it up to, like, by the end of this year, but, like, I don't expect the actual series to end until, like, late 2026. Like, that's my theory. Like, I'd be shocked, but I'd be pleasantly surprised, like, if we, got more than 2 Digital Circus episodes this year. I feel like at the very least we'll get episode 5 and 6. 7 is a little iffy, but yeah. Wait, sorry. Which audio are you referring to that Cadkin Zooble? Oh, sorry, I read the wrong thing. Would someone get banned for uploading leaked audio to your... Oh, you're talking about from episode 5, sorry. If you put it in my spoiler, or if you put it in my server, it has to be in the spoiler tab. It can only... If you post anything spoiler or leak related on the Discord server, it has to be in hashtag spoilers. So yeah. June 2nd, 2026, the end of Digital Circus. Oh man, I'm gonna hold you to that, man. Wait, it depends though. What day of the week is it? June 2026 is a Tuesday, so it is impossible for it to come out that day because Glitch only uploads episodes on Fridays. They only upload anything on Fridays. So it would have to be the following Friday. Unless they pull a Nintendo and stop releasing stuff on Fridays and do it a different day of the week. But yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up the stream here. Very short, quaint stream. Not too many people in here today, but that's all good. I still had fun talking with the few of you that we had here. Thank you all so much. Yeah, you know, to make things worse, you can make the video from not just looking at Twitter, but looking up Newsy on all platforms and see what happens. Okay. Can you react to the audio real quick? I will not play it on cam. I will listen to it and tell you my reaction, but I will not. I will not be playing it. Where did you put it? I don't see it. I don't think he posted it. Is it in spoilers? Oh, no. Okay. I see. You just posted it. Let me listen to it. Okay. I'm going to mute the audio real quick. So you're not going to have Animal Crossing music for a second. Well, I'm ending the stream soon anyway, but... Wait, let me... My audio's down. I want to hear it, because I don't want to risk if it, for whatever reason, is... If it, for whatever reason, is actually real. I already, like, being a channel that has a focus on Glitch, I don't want to get Glitch bad at me. Sorry, I'm just... Okay, I'm not... So, I listened to the full thing. It sounds convincing. The Discord's in the description. Oh, does it not? Sorry. Let me see. No, it should work. It should work. The link... The server's link isn't broken for me. That's weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna be ending it off in just a sec here, but like that's weird. I clicked it and it brought me right to my server. That's weird. I'm gonna be real though. Some of the like, it was hard to tell. Some of the music sounded like I had heard it before, like from like a video game or something. And in a world where AI is becoming uncanny in terms of like replicating voices, which don't do not use fuck AI. It says it's invalid. Here, I'll post the. That's weird. Here, I'll post a link in the chat. That's weird. If anyone wants to join. Here, no, I'll post a link in the chat. Don't worry. Give me a sec. Invite people. Sorry, my Discord is being very weird. Why won't it let me? What? Let me see. That is weird. For some, I would just keep trying it. I would just keep trying it, and honestly, because it's being weird for me too now for some reason. I don't know what's up with it. I'll try and fix it a little bit later. Yeah, you DM me and show me where you got that from, because it sounds convincing, but also and that said, you said that was leaked audio for episode 5. That wouldn't be episode 5, because that, like, slight spoilers that I'd say, I won't play the audio obviously, but it was referring to Jax and his adventure, which that would be episode 6, not episode 5. I would just keep trying the stream, like, let me see what I could do one more time. I'm trying to, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Hopefully. That's so weird. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what's going on right now. I would just keep trying, and, this won't be your only opportunity to join the Discord. You'll have plenty of opportunities to join the Discord as well, but it's being a little finicky right now for whatever reason. Sorry about that. Yeah, I gotta get going. Just keep trying the Discord link, or you could probably just search for the Discord manually. It always has its main surgery glitching. What? But yeah, I'm gonna head out, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I will talk to y'all real soon. All right, bye everyone. Have a good night.